Hey, what's up, people? I actually didn't expect to be back, but Foodie Beauty put out chicken piccata, creamed Brussels sprouts, and chocolate ice cream. Here we go, right in the midst of a health journey. Her world, what's up, Mary? Mukbangs are awesome. She will claim it's diet. Uh huh. Lynn Smith, what's up, Dynamite? Edna Bozwa B, what's going on? A fish, Mariar. Amy Judy, Polly, what's up? I'm off this morning, early afternoon. Let's play, but I got to do a bit of house chores. What's up, Polly? Miami Vice, welcome back. Glad your power is back, you fish. All right, so we're gonna get into this quickly because I gotta get up earlier than usual. Typically I'm up like 5, 6, but I gotta get up earlier. So we're gonna get straight into this. Let's do this and do that and see what she's up to. She's been churning them out. Hey, Becca Boo, it's all good. You can always watch the replay or just go to bed. Uh, 48-hour streams is turning into a full-time gig you had last year. Yeah, something like that, Cypher. She's bringing these out more and more and more. I'll just keep up as much as I can, but shit happens. All right, so let's go. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hey guys, hey. Welcome back to another video. So today I look dead because I'm in so much pain
Hey,
because
Ohio blows.
I injured myself at the gym. Like I was walking on the treadmill
Alien
and the
tourist.
lower back pain was starting. And then I felt like a pop just from walking. Like what? I thought you had to bend over for that. Anyway, so I'm super
Poor Foodie.
I can't find my Advil, so I have to find it. I have a huge bottle somewhere.
Sure.
But I took aspirin.
More takeout. Health journey on fleek.
Anyway, I have today I found Kuwait has an obesity problem. I think they're like number 1 for obesity rate in the world. I haven't seen like too many huge people walking around though, which is weird. I don't know, maybe they stay in, I'm not sure. But anyway, so they have a lot of
It's astounding how it's really astounding how she always processes things where wherever she's at has to be the worst or the best. It's either the best or the worst. There's no, or sometimes the middle, because Kuwait is the best in terms of food. Canada is the worst because she's no longer there. Kuwait must be the most obese country in the world. Uh, Depending on rankings, because different websites give you different opinions, of course. But Renew Bariatric states that the United States is the most obese country in the world, followed by China, then India, then Brazil, Mexico, Russia, Egypt, then Turkey. Kuwait is not on that list because after that is Nigeria and rounding out the top 10, Iran. But it's always interesting how she always will say it's the best or the worst depending on where she is and what she's used to. Right, Island Dreamer? Welcome.
A lot of diet centers, a lot of meal preparation services. So this is I'm trying a diet service, they portion out the meals and everything is the macros are there, the calories. So I am actually excited to try it, but
Right.
so yeah, let's get into it anyways. So this is definitely portioned out. Lemon chicken piccata with creamed Brussels sprouts, and I think it has beef bacon. This whole
Delicious.
meal is 400 calories.
Okay. Wow.
And this
Okay.
is orzo salad. This is
Smash that like button.
250 calories. And this is their homemade chocolate ice cream, which is going to melt. But I should eat it now.
And that's
140 calories.
49.
I'm eating dessert first. They have other desserts. Maybe I won't get the ice cream because it will. So the macros are here.
Hey, Pebbles.
72 grams calories. 6 grams carbs, 2 grams protein, 5 grams fat. Of course, it's a small portion. I miss these little spoons you get as a kid, remember?
Oh boy. Okay. We're still in the health journey, everybody. Let's get to.
No.
Let's get to.
No.
And of course, here comes Julia. Hey, I was looking at the New York Post, and New York Post says the world's fattest country is actually Nauru, which is a remote island. Ah, interesting how well I can totally understand why one ranking is different from the other. It depends on a lot of factors and your control size. But yeah, Nauru is
I can wait till
the
after.
top fattest country. Almost 9 in 10
No,
people
you
in
can't have chocolate.
Nauru are overweight. I wonder why.
I gave her food, but she likes mine. I should lock her in another room while I'm doing mukbangs. Next time I will. So this has like a dressing on it, portioned out.
All right, Marlene
Okay.
says no way she would be sitting on the hard floor if she injured her back. Sure, Foodie, as well as how is she braced? Like, is she like right up against the couch? Is she braced against the couch? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? She says she's injured, but then she acts as if she isn't injured. Interesting. Kind of like she's not injured at all.
Julia, do you guys like artichokes? I've never been like huge on them, but they're very good for you. This is olives, orzo. Beauty bite. Mmm.
Yeah, whatever happened to all the produce she picked up just like a
It's
day
actually really good.
or two ago?
Yummy.
No, it's not.
Let's try the Brussels sprouts. Is this bacon? What is this?
All right, if she finishes this whole entire thing, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you can tell whenever she likes something, she finishes it in its entirety. This is different. Hey Shara, what's up? Yeah, she doesn't
Maybe
like
turkey?
it. That is not how
Turkey
Foodie Beauty
bacon?
eats when she
Yum.
likes something.
It's actually good. Now this was in like the low carbs section, but I could throw in a bit of rice, maybe. Bismillah. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just try this here. Beauty bite. Mmm.
I can see that, Polly. I would say a lot of
Yummy.
cultures A lot of cultures would say that.
You wouldn't like any of this. You can't have the lemon chicken. You can only have chicken if it's seasoned, not seasoned.
All right, so that country is Mauritania. It's still reserving its culture of obesity. It has an obesity tradition where 23.3% of the women in Mauritania are obese because it's sexy. I totally get that though. Kind of like how before, if you were super, super, super pale, that just meant you were well off, you were wealthy because you could keep yourself out of the sun. Nowadays, it's flipped where if you have a tan, that is a sign of wealth. You're able to go on trips to sunny destinations, tropical islands, and whatnot. So now being tanned, having a tan is now the sign of wealth. How things change in what, like 150 years?
Yeah, the lemon sauce with some rice would be good to soak it up.
Facts Peach. Hey Sandra.
Oh my god.
Right, exactly.
I'm
Polly.
such a mess.
Polly's
Really.
right.
Mm.
I still can't believe she
It's
isn't
pretty
digging
good.
into that ice cream. If her back hurts, how is she getting up off the floor?
Hey.
Help, bracing, I don't know, holding onto her table.
Yummy, yum, yum.
Hey Key, what's up?
The salad is really delicious. Oh my gosh. Um, if you're you're such a beezer. Stop it, Julia. No, come on. If you're wondering how much everything was, um, for this meal, it was for everything. I'll put the conversion.
So
I'm
$16
not sure. I have to ask Salah.
Canadian. Where's the ice cream? In our lower left hand corner. Right there.
And when I edit, I'll include it. Oh
There's the ice cream.
my gosh. So,
I wonder if this couch has reinforcements. Remember the green couch? It was like a hunter green. Remember, it had to be reinforced. I couldn't believe it. Well, actually, I could, but still, saying something nonchalantly as having your couch reinforced is is at first glance actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. But then it's like, yeah, why not have sorbet instead of ice cream?
yeah, how's it going so far? Well, I'm trying these portions. You'll see, I have a vlog. Go check it out of me injuring. Like, I went to the gym last night. And
She did separately, Kayla.
after the treadmill, I started doing the weights.
Hey, Jay Sooks.
And then I noticed my back hurting. But I had to sit down to do the weights, right? So it wasn't as bad. But then walking to the car, I'm like, oh my gosh, my back.
Where is the
This
beautiful
is so
colored
good.
fruit? Probably in the kitchen still, in the fridge, not being used.
Even my hijab loves it. I mean, I'm not in the best mood because I'm kind of like missing pigging out on things that I want to eat.
She got injured at the gym. Something got pulled. As
Also
Polly
in pain.
says. As Polly says, there's no way. Yeah, no pain in the lower back. Yeah, because if you have pain in your lower back, your posture is gonna suffer. And I mean, I've had some injury, some pain in my back, and I wouldn't be like this. Much less Foodie Beauty.
Mm. It doesn't look like you're gonna get a lot of food, but
So true, Trish.
not bad. I mean, if my back wasn't hurting so bad, I would have made a big salad with it.
Sure. So the back is hurting so much that you can't make a salad, but not so much that you can still sit on a floor and eat food. Make it make sense, people. So when you actually got to do work, your back hurts. When you got to eat, their back doesn't hurt, but it's the same back that should be hurting.
But this place has like so many different options for foods. So I'll try different ones, you know? Mm. Anyway, I had a nightmare.
Fox honeydew.
I don't know if it's because I took aspirin before bed, but I usually have nightmares. Anyway, it was that Salah and I were like, I don't know, for some reason, I was living with my moms, but I was with Salah in Canada, and I had to go to high school. Like, I was still in high school, and I was complaining to my mom, like, I'm still in high school at 40. I want to drop out. I'm done with school. I have this dream a lot. And then I like come to realize I've already graduated high school.
Yeah.
And I was like, I still have 2 years? No way. I'm just
Okay, fun fact with Foodie Beauty. If this is your very first time, Foodie Beauty always relates every single thing in her life back to the high school heydays. The time in her life when she was the HBIC, large and in charge, that B Yatch on campus in Cornwall, taking names, kicking ass, and chewing bubblegum. Everything will go back to the heydays of high school. I'm telling you, HBIC right here in the flesh. Let's go.
and I was like, I still have 2 years? No way. I'm just gonna drop out and get my GED.
Yes, this is takeout.
Which if I was still in high school at 40 at that point, I'd probably give up. You're failing till you're the age of 40, that would suck. So I go to school anyway.
Looks like a TV dinner. It kind of does. It really
And I'm
does.
like running around the halls. It's like the size of an airport. Like it suddenly turns into the Doha International Airport. And every time I cut meat into small pieces, I think of that Pink Floyd. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? You. Yes, you. Stand still, Daddy. I can't do that part.
Okay.
When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt the children in any way they could. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when they got home at night, their fat and psychopathic wives would thrash them. And I remember her going like to his meat.
All right. By the way, that's Pink Floyd, "Another Brick in the Wall." That's the lyrics. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
No, I'm not a fat psychopathic wife. Okay, maybe I am, but I don't force my husband to eat his meat.
But no, somebody just lets him suck on their meat. Yeah.
Anyway,
Sup, Lindsay? What's going on?
so I was in that mood though. We don't need no education. I was like going to the school to quit, okay? There was all
You
these
have the album?
lounges, like at the airport, all these lounges you could go in. I was trying to find a private lounge, and every time I would sit down, some girl would come and sit beside us and try to plug in her device. So we kept moving around, and then for some reason, we were all of a sudden carrying Julia and Howie in different cages,
Hey, Miss Mally, what's up?
and all of a sudden, I noticed that she's not with us.
Who? Julia? The meal is beige. It is. You thought it was. How can you
And then
have
I was
any
trying to call
pudding?
my mom. I couldn't type in the numbers. I could never make a proper phone call in my dreams because I can't. Every time I type the number, I make a mistake. So then, anyway, I noticed she's gone. Then it's like nighttime in the airport. I'm freaking out. I have to run around to find Julia.
Okay. Kind of reminds me of Home Alone. Except instead of Kevin, it's Julia.
Suddenly, there's all these stray cats in the airport, high school, hybrid, all along the sides.
What? What? Come again, there's high school hybrid cats? I mean, maybe I should make this into a movie.
Cats in the airport.
Wait. There's high school hybrid cats in the airport? Yeah, this is a dream.
Suddenly, there's all these stray cats in the airport, high school, hybrid, all along the sides. And they
Oh,
all look like Julia. For some reason, Julie was like an orange striped cat at this point. And then I'm like, I have to find Julia. I have to find Julia.
all right.
I ran by one cat had a shorter tail. I'm like, that's not her. I don't know. And like cats were just like mating and like doing beezer things and just like it was like I don't know. It was like the seventh circle for the cats. Then I passed by a pet store and they were selling. There was like an aquarium that had a cat in it with a snake and a dog. And the snake was trying to eat the cat. And I'm like, what are you doing? Save the cat. And they were like, no, this is normal. And I'm just like, oh my God, I have to get out of here.
Oh.
So I left before I could see that. And then I was like, I prayed to God on my way. I said, like, I feel the heartbreak in my dream. I was like, Allah, please. I was like, please, please, please. You know, I know I haven't always been the best Muslim, but if you could please help me find her right now, I will do anything. So then, boom, right in front of my eyes, Julia appeared, and I could tell it was her, her eye color, and her the white cream spot on her one paw. So I
Okay.
grabbed her, and she was trying to get away.
Cypher, you know what? I caught that. Why are the cats mating in her dream? They're beezing, Cypher. What do you expect cats to do? They're beezing, they're hooking up. They're in high school. Come on.
I held her tight, found her lounge, put her in the cage. I woke up. And there was Julia. I was so relieved. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a dream. I don't like vivid dreams that involve loved ones, including pets, you know.
This is some made up BS.
I never got to quit school. Darn it.
All right, let's just
Like give up and quit school.
go into a Katimovic story. She's going to order BK after
I
this.
think it's one of those things from childhood that
Maybe.
stick with me. Like, you know, As a kid, you can't quit school. Like, you have to go to school up until a certain age. Then you can quit if you want. But my family, like, they just would never let me quit. Like, and I didn't want to. You know, at one point I was out on my own at like 16 and sleeping on couches. I had friends who like had party houses, and I would sleep on the couch and get up and go to school.
What? She had friends that had party houses. What? WTF?
Well, they slept in.
What kind of friends at what, like 15, 16, 17 have party houses? Holy crap.
I have that motivation on my own. I had no friends at school in the senior year because none of them, all of them dropped out. Mm.
Was really Cornwall like that back in the day? People would drop out of high school left, right, and center.
Cold water. That was actually good.
She makes it seem like that.
That orzo salad is amazing.
You had a one friend that had a party house. Yeah, I can
So,
understand one friend having a party house, but multiple? I don't know about that. She makes it seem as if this is so normalized for Cornwall people back in like what, like the 90s to have party houses. 90s, turn of the millennium, party housing.
you know,
It don't make no
weird
sense.
dream anyway.
Oh, really? All right, Polly is saying, yeah, kind of. Cornwall had a super high dropout rate until recently. Was it really like that?
I slept most of the day because, like I said, I was so.
I know Dundas, Ontario was like that. Who else? Where else was it like super high dropout rate? Wasn't like Woodstock, Ontario like that as well? ACV?
In pain. I'm
Oops.
like a child, I know. Really good ice cream.
Hey Paris, how's it going? Hopefully you're good. Yeah, I get that, Polly. It was very blue color.
I still
Well,
have a lot of fruit and veg.
Cornwall is still blue color, but there's a lot of gentrification going on all over Toronto. And Cornwall, would you consider Cornwall like a bedroom city? Because there's people who are willing to drive like an hour into Montreal, and sometimes they even have jobs West Island or further west of there, so they don't really have to do that full 1 hour drive. So if you have like a job like Salaberry, or I don't know, anywhere around there, it's really not that far to travel to, and it kind of makes sense. Maybe even Beaconsfield, Kirkland, you have a job there. Maybe in Hudson, Dorion, those areas. It makes sense.
I can eat. I mean, when you're really hungry, you don't crave salad. Like, at least at first, I don't crave fruits and vegetables. Never.
You picture
If I'm
Cornwall.
eating unhealthy, then I crave fruits and vegetables. I'm like, oh, I want a break from this. Julie is being a good girl today. She saw that it was diet food, and she's like, no. She likes to sleep in her carrier. There's a big box, the carpet, and beside the couch. Ever since we took her to the vet for a checkup, she loves to sleep in her carrier. She doesn't like car rides though. We took her to get her nails trimmed and once to the vet. Yo, the vet is amazing here. So anyway, um, I
All
think this
right.
is enough ice cream.
So Polly says now it's considered a bedroom community, but prior to the 417, it was very secluded. If you don't know what the 417 is, it's the stretch of highway that connects Ottawa to Montreal. Like you can get to Montreal two ways. You can take the 401 or you can take the 417. So with the 417 connecting Cornwall, because what you do is you go 138, then 417, then boom, you're either exiting or entering Ottawa from Cornwall, which isn't bad. So whenever you see her on the highway, then she gets off and then she goes south. She's taking the 138 that connects you straight into Cornwall. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense, Polly. I mean, Cornwall has come a long time. What's a bedroom city? A bedroom city is just that. It's a city or town where people will buy houses there to sleep. As in, they sleep in their bedrooms, but they work in another city that can be close, but typically some distance away. So it's not that new of a saying, but yeah, it's a Cornwall is considered now like a bedroom community. There are tons like Castleman, Kempville is considered a bedroom community. So is like Barhaven, Manotick. Manotick is a closer bedroom community, but people are willing to travel an hour to go to work. Smiths Falls could be considered one. Carlton Place, all over. But yeah.
I love how all I have to do is just sit down and eat it. I don't have to worry about cooking it, measuring it out, calculating the calories, the macros.
Cool.
It's
Stop
kind of
eating
like a
that.
Weight Watcher system because nothing is really forbidden. I mean, I don't think they have fried food, but they have a bit of everything, as you can see, chocolate ice cream. So I was like, what? They have cheesecake and chocolate ice cream? I was like, yeah, because, the philosophy is if you forbid things, you're going to want them, right? And being too strict, like my dinner yesterday, I was so hungry by the end of the night. I had so much watermelon. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a balance is good.
All right. Gotcha. Balance.
But I'm not about to make lemon piccata. Like, no, not with my back problems and being depressed at the beginning of a new lifestyle change. No way.
Mm-hmm. No way. But she'll eat the piccata though. Just not make it. Because that's when her back hurts when she's making. Never hurts when it's
Some days
eating
I'll feel
though.
like pushing myself more. Round two. No. Okay, I gotta get off this floor. It's hurting my back so bad. It's like a spasm. It just randomly spasms in my lower back. So yeah, I gotta get this weight off. Get off my back, wait. And then I can just I'm gonna save this spoon. I'm
Right,
just
Miss
gonna put
Foster?
everything in the bag. It came whence it came.
I gotta figure that out. It seems like it's something like that, but I'm not too sure, Kayla.
And there's my dinner. Clean up. At least until my back is better, you know what I mean? Hi, babe!
You finished, right?
I'm just finishing my video.
So how's the healthy food going on?
Actually, the salad, amazing. So good with olives. You would like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the meat, it was actually a lot of meat. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually very satisfying.
So that's great. You like it better, right?
Yeah, I did a lot. And they have a lot of menu items too, so could try a few more maybe.
Yeah,
They have lasagna.
okay, for the next time, yeah.
Yeah.
So how often have you to?
Halal bek habibi.
That's sweet.
Yikes.
I'm learning. Okay. All right. So
Why does he come in like he just got there? Maybe that's because he just did. Oh man, this is so comical. He always just shows up at the end. Well, most of the time he shows up at the end. I don't even know. Should I laugh or should I cry? She needs a stunt double to play injured for her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Salah is in at the end. He knows she's finishing up.
I'm learning. Okay. All right. So we will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out my previous vlog, go check it out. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
And that is it. Jessica says she edited something out. Yeah, I believe it. She definitely did. But that's Foodie Beauty. What else can I say? I'll be back. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'll be back uh Thursday. We'll see. We'll see though. But thanks so much, people. I appreciate you. He has to go wash. Yeah. He just got out of the shower with Murad, of course. Can you imagine? You know what? You joke, Polly, but the type of stuff I've seen Foodie Beauty literally going over and seeing Nads and Didi, and they were all fighting each other while literally Foodie Beauty was going over to their places. I'm like, that is some ish, man. Nothing will surprise me. If Murad is there doing whatever with Salah, it would not surprise me whatsoever. I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's whatever. Okay. But we shall see. Thanks for watching, people. I didn't think I'd be back, but I was back. Smash that like button. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night and good morning to you, Polly. Have a good rest of your day. The rest of you people, have a good evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself. Yeah, like she was eating the kitty, and she would make these references to it, but we never caught it. But then when I looked back at the streams before, I'm like, holy crap, she would make so many references to eating the pie. We just never caught on to it because at the time we had no idea she was going over onto Lachine and sleeping on their couch. Well, it's whatever now. Stuff happens. Hindsight is 2020 after all. Take care of yourselves, people. Have a good one. Bye bye.